This is me, dressed in black for camouflage. I thought it would be night battles.
Somebody's dead!
Minutes before this footage was shot, I just climbed over a tank.
Guns and sticks to us.
What did the
Do you think anybody got killed?
Many students were killed.
How do you feel right now?
Feel right now, I'm very angry.
30 years on, I'm still angry. Hey, I was 20 in 1989. Imagine millions of people were out in the streets, including kindergartners, elementary school students, chanting slogans about democracy and press freedom. And the hunger strikers were on hunger strike for weeks, and the government did not respond. And I thought that was a historical event I couldn't afford to miss. By 1989, at least 2 generations of Chinese had already had a taste of the Western culture because of the Chinese Communist Party's open door policy. And the students and the civilians occupied Tiananmen Square for almost 2.5 months. Some of them, like me, are willing to die for democracy until the troops and the tanks came in, flattening the tents and the Goddess of Democracy statue, then beat us up and forced us out. 30 years later, June 4th, the date of the massacre, still remains the biggest taboo in China. And people are blocked on the internet from knowing the truth. The Chinese government deliberately has not released the death tolls. I suffer from PTSD, and I've trained myself to control the pain and not to feel too guilty, because I suffer from survivor's guilt. Art, to me, is my meditation, a kind of force to help me set myself free and help me heal, help me express, help me channel my anger, my frustration. I moved to the United States from Hong Kong in 2005. I feel as a survivor who can write and speak English very well, it's my duty to keep telling the world what happened back then. I'm an ordinary person, a small potato, but I won't shut up. I will just keep talking about it, raising the awareness of Tiananmen and other human rights abuses in China and elsewhere. It's like that slogan in the subway. If you see something, say something. Seriously, this is my slogan now. If I see something, I gotta say something. Any issue, racism, healthcare, gun violence, I gotta remind people, hey, I'm speaking up. I'm okay, right? Tiananmen could happen to anybody, anywhere, and at any time.